Working with God is not always convenient, and I know, but working with yourself is self-destructive. It's self-destructive. There is a way that seems right to a man, but unto thereon is destruction. And we as Christians, we are just Christians by going to church, coming back from church and sleeping, but we are not Christians by our life. If you ask now, what is the definition of a church person or a church girl or a church boy? You say someone that goes to church, someone that sings in church, but they do not actually walk with God. You tell me why you are a Christian. Have you not noticed how you serve to God in the office, how you sweep, how you clean, and you notice that you still make bad decisions? Like your life is still like roller coaster. It's still only you that will go and apply for a job and you will not get it. It's still only you that will try to pay house rent. You'll not be able to pay that house rent, and you sit down and wonder that why is my life not going like this? The question is that, have you paused and asked if this is the will of God for my life? The thing is that you cannot walk with God and run after the world. But we as Christians, we practice what I call convenience Christians, meaning that all our lives or all that we learn is from the world. The world teaches us what to do, when to wake up, our dress sense, and we now do things that appeals to the flesh. That okay, it's okay to wear this and go out like this and do things like this because this is what people are doing. Because everybody is doing something doesn't make it wrong, doesn't make it right. So because everybody is heading to wrong direction doesn't mean that we should also head to the wrong directions. And our coaches are online. I told you, and we come online and watch videos from people that their lives have failed. People have failed. You cannot, somebody that marriage has not worked for. I'm not saying there are two sides of it. Somebody that marriage has not worked for is not the best teacher to teach you on how marriage works. The balance is that sometimes the person can teach you how it works because some of the mistakes they made and things like that. But on the other wrong, people communicate their pain. They express their pain. They glorify their pain. They now make it seem as if what they have gone through is what every other person should go through. Like, and when you listen to them, they are very they are negatively logical. And what do I mean by negatively logical? That what they are saying is wrong, but it kind of appeals to you and kind of makes sense. They have point, but they don't have point. And the thing about corrected wisdom is that it is still wisdom. It's just detrimental to whoever yields itself to it. So let's now see what Enoch says. It says when Enoch was 65 years old, he had a son, Methuselah, and after Enoch lived, okay, let me just go straight. It says he lived, okay, he spent his life in fellowship with God and he disappeared because God took him away. So Enoch is an example of somebody that walked with God. Abraham walked with God. So have you now noticed that